Today's tutorial is going to be this really cool hairstyle that I'm going to be doing for you all today with some side swept bangs. I really did started doing these bangs for some reason because I just wanted to kind of change it up a little, only because I always have the same kind of haircut. So this time I told my stylist to give me the side swept bangs and to kind of just change, you know, the look all overall. So for me this is a big change since I don't dye my hair. This is, you know, a different haircut for me is like, oh, okay, I'll try it, you know, but I was nervous the whole time to, you know, move forward and do something new. But anyways, today I'm going to be using a really cool product that not a lot of people have out yet because it is a difficult product to use, but I will be teaching you all how to use it, and I'm so excited. It took me a few times to get it down, but I finally got it down and I decided to show you all how I get it done. I'm going to be using the TI Creative Styling Carbonite Easy Curl Pro rods, and they are meant for professional use, but I said, you know what, there's nothing that I can't put my head to that I do not accomplish. So I'm going to get these things down no matter what happens. And it took me like 5 times to really get it down, and it wasn't perfect. But you know what, I said, you know, you can't just give up on something just because it doesn't work the first time, because if I would have done that, then it would have been done. I wouldn't have made this tutorial, you know, but I really told myself that I shouldn't be that way, that I need to keep trying and I need to do it, you know. So after a lot of trials and tribulations, I got it down, and this was the end result, and I'm actually really happy that I did it because it's like no other look I've really ever done. The curl's completely different, the volume is completely different, it feels really nice. You can always change the bang kind of thing if you want to keep doing, you know, the curls on the front. You could do that too. You can kind of make it your own or add some clips if you'd like, or maybe a headband to make it look cute. I just hope that you all enjoy this. I will be using my zebra stuff that I love so much. I really like these tools. And I think that the most exciting thing of everything is the bling brush. The bling brush is so cool. I really am so happy with this, and I think it's going to be a Christmas present for a lot of my family members because it's so blingy and it's so reasonable. So you pretty much get all of this kit stuff, the blow dryer, the flat iron, the brush, and the little bag to keep your flat iron in, with one single price. It's like all one kit, so it's awesome. So they're going to be having some awesome promotions. I'll pull out all of the details, the links, the coupons, all the goodies down below on more info. So if you all want to save some money and you decide to get these either for the holidays, for someone you love, for yourself, or whatever, you can definitely get some discounts. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoy. Thank y'all so much for watching, for joining me, and let's get this tutorial started. Okay, so right now that my hair is probably about 70 or 80% dry, it's still a little bit damp right in the roots and some of the hair as well. I'm going to go ahead and use the High Full Volume Mousse. I got this one from Walmart, or you can get it from a few websites online, and it pretty much just creates some really cool volume for those of us that need it a little bit more, like me, that I have more straight hair. You want to just go ahead and apply it right on the roots of your hair. You want to just focus on the back parts, the crown of your head. Okay, so just like that. Then I'm going to go ahead and spray my Lenore Grail Condition spray. It's a heat protectant styling spray stuff. So it's like a treatment and a protector. And you want to go ahead and spray these products when your hair is damp. So we're going to go ahead and use our TI's Creative Styling blow dryer, and this one's the one in zebra, of course, and it's really nice. So we're going to go ahead and use this one to blow dry the hair. So let's get started. Whoa! I'm gonna go go on low for this because it blows really, really hot and a lot of air. So definitely a great product if you are a professional. Just because, wow, it's like a lot of air going through this machine here. It's a good thing though. You know, it has settings for you to go hot or colder, or you know, more air out of the machine or less, so that's nice. Then you want to go ahead and brush it out with your brush that's just blinging. Isn't that beautiful? I have not seen a brush like this, and when I received it, I was so happy because, I mean, look at that. How much more fashionable could it get? I mean, it has all rhinestones on it and they're really, really blingy, and I don't know if you could really appreciate it on the camera, but it's absolutely a gorgeous brush and it's so reasonable. I couldn't believe the price. I'll put all of the links down below for you guys. This would be like a great Christmas present. It's absolutely awesome. I've never seen anything like it, and I think that I'm going to be getting one for my mom, my sister, and my aunt, only because they're so reasonable and they're so like fashion forward. So I really like it. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. All right, let's get started with our tutorial. So we're going to start off by creating our curls using the Pro Carbonite Easy Curl rods here that were created by TI Creative Styling, and they are available on the website, and I will provide all of the links for you. They are a little tricky, so don't say I didn't warn you. There's different sizes that you can create your curls with. There's a small one, a tiny one, a medium-sized one, and a bigger one, but just remember that they are a little tricky and they will take some practice to get down. I'm going to be using the one in the middle. They create awesome curls. Once you get it down, it's a lot of fun. So just make sure you keep watching the video and I'll show you all how it's done. I'm so excited. I love trying out new products, so I hope that you all like it too, and let's get this going. Okay, so you want to start off by taking your rod and twisting your hair over it. Just like so. It can get a little tricky, but you'll get it down with practice. I'm taking my flat iron and doing a half circle-like motion, and I'm twisting the rod at the same time so that all of the hair gets even heat. I set my flat iron at 450 degrees. Then let it cool down for about 30 seconds. Make sure it's cool and then release the rod, and your curl will look like this. It looks amazing. Then I will be setting it with my Fakai Sheer Hold hairspray. I love this hairspray. Then I will continue on with the rest of my hair. Do circular motions around the rod. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Just be careful not to burn yourself. You can also use a heat protecting glove so that you don't burn yourself. This flat iron gets extremely hot, so be careful. Make sure that you get even heat all over your hair. You can also turn the rod so that your hair takes turns and you get even heat. Just do a twisting motion, half circle-like motion, so you can distribute the heat around the rod. Then let it cool down for about 30 seconds. You can wait longer if you'd like. Then release the rod and the curl, and there's your curl. It's absolutely amazing. I love these curls. Make sure you set it with hairspray so that they last all day. Then continue on with the rest of your hair, just the same exact method. There's no wrong or right way to place your rod, so just take your time doing this. It definitely takes both hands to do this. Make sure you distribute your heat around. You can also use a blow dryer if it's easier for you. Just play around with it until you get the hang of it, and make sure that you do what works best for you. And there's our curl again. They're perfect each time. Once you get it down, of course. And this is the final look. Without touching the curls, this is exactly how they will look. Now I will start working on my bangs, brushing them out, getting them ready to style. I'll be using my flat iron just to kind of straighten them and give them some volume right at the roots, and then curling it slightly right at the ends, just to create a perfect side swept bang. You can also curl your bangs if you would like them to go along with the rest of your hair. I just prefer this method. But either way, they will look great. they should look like this. And I will be setting them with some hairspray, because I do have very straight hair, so I have to make sure they stay still all day. Now I will be separating the curls with my fingertips and my nails. This will create more volume, and it'll help the curl be more unique, and it will create an amazing look. Now you could skip this and have the curls look just like they do now, but I prefer the volume, of course. And there you go. Look at how much volume I created with these curls. I love this hairstyle. It has to be my favorite one by far. Make sure you set it with some hairspray so that it lasts throughout the day. It's awesome. I absolutely love this. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all enjoyed this tutorial. I know it looks absolutely amazing. You can definitely play around with it. I really love this look, even though it was a little time consuming using the rods. I have to say that it did pay off, because you really can't get this kind of look with any other hair tool out there, including the Enzo Milano, that is actually really similar to this kind of method. It's actually not identical. You actually get a curl that a lot of celebrities are wearing, and I always wonder, how do they get it? How do they get that curl? And it's things that are really not out there, that they really don't want us to see, so that they look different, I guess, you know? And I know that it looked hard and difficult to use these things, and trust me, it took me like 5 times to really get it down. And the more you play with them, the more you can start, you know, kind of learning how they work and not what. They are going to be having a promotion and some coupons for you guys, so definitely check out the more info box down below if you all want to get some great deals on these products. I have a few other things that I have. I think I have another flat iron that's hot pink from TI Styling. And it also works amazingly. From both of the products that I have from them, though, I would have to say that this one's my favorite one. Only because I felt that it got a lot hotter. It's very consistent. I can barely touch it with my fingers because I had it at 450. So it was consistent the whole time, which is really nice. I don't like the ones that kind of like stop and then they cool off and then they go again and then they stop and then they cool off. And then as far as the hair dryer goes, what y'all saw, that was blowing my head away. So I had to just use the lowest setting, which was really nice. And then you can also do the adjustable heat settings, which is really nice. So you can do it many different ways, and that's a really good thing about this one. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So thank you all so much for joining me. Happy holidays to all of you. I hope you all are with your loved ones, enjoying each other, and make sure you don't take those times for granted. No matter what happens, just be grateful that you have each other and that you're with them. So to all of my family in Texas, I miss you guys so much. I love you very much, and I wish everybody a happy and safe holiday. Enjoy. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.